Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeon Finished 2. I'm the Stony Scientist. Today I'm back with an updated guide of how to farm Defender medals in Dungeon Finished 2. Now, in the last video, my subject did incredibly well. Thank you for that. I did get a lot of questions. One, does this still work? Two, do I get the Defender medals from the campaign? And three, what is actually the best way? Well, let's break this down. So the Defender medals from the campaign are unfortunately not available anymore. This was from an earlier point in the game's life to your first game playthrough. But sadly, no, you cannot get Defender medals from the campaign anymore. Or can you? Well, when you play through the game for the first time, you will get a small amount of Defender medals from every campaign mission that you go through. It's a small amount. You'll get like 8 to 12 every time, but it adds up. Alright, and let's say you're like me, and you want to get all these juicy heroes. It's 10 grand to unlock him. Holy shit, how do I get 10 grand? Well, there are, two ways. One, log in and do your daily challenges. It's 300, 450 there. Really easy things to do. Remember, log in and do your weekly. Take an hour, just do your weekly right quick. It's not that hard, often. And now that you can come in online and join all these friendly people and matchmake, I try and grab your buddies, you can all do your challenges together. Now, and let's say I've done all my missions, I've done I've done the weekly for the day. Alright. Now, what I recommend is you combine your grinding with gold grinding and tokens. So what I usually do when I'm going to grind is I go to Drakenfrost, go to Drakenfrost Resort, and then just do it from there on Chaos 7. Because then I get all the resources that I need to do, and then come back on the grinding. But let's say you can't do that, right? You don't have the gear for that, and you want something easy. You want to AFK it. You don't want to sit here for hours paying attention to the screen. Well, you always go to the first area of the map, the Dragonfall Town, at the Gates of Dragonfall, and load it into Chaos 1 and do a private game. Now, where are we going here, you may ask? Well, every time you complete any map, you get about the same amount of Defender medals. This has been the case for some time. Because when they changed on how the Defender medals are earned, most maps and most incursions are going to give you the same. So, it's just always beneficial to do this the same. So you grab your Flame Warrior Monk, which I haven't made a video on. Go check that out. It's plenty of help, and it gives you a good setup on how to become a Flame Warrior Monk. You go ahead, put your 4 Flame Warriors down, and then I hit G. Yeah. You're gonna go through all this level, and I'm going to cut this part out for you, or speed up so that way you don't have to see this. So I'll be right back. Alright everyone, and we're back. Just checking in to show you guys how easy this is. Again, if your Flame Warriors can't do this, just put up a Squire wall or a Apprentice wall and you'll be fine. But as you can see, core damage, I haven't even dealt any damage, and I've had to do 0 effort. So, yeah, I'll be. Well, all right, everyone, and we're back. We have just completed the level. Again, 0 core damage, anything else. You can open up your chest. You know, up to you. But yay, some gold, some defender shards, and everything else. Now then, how many defender emeralds did we get? 23. Now, you combine that with our about 900 in dailies. You're going to combine it with 600 that you get from the weekly. And you keep running this map over and over again. 23 apiece, you can average, well, per day, you probably average about 1,000 defender emeralds a day. Now, this is going to take you 10 days around to get a hero, depending on which one it is. It's a barbarian, 10 days. Again, the mystic and lava met's 10 days. Now, this assumes that you're only averaging 1,000 defender emeralds a day. Well, let's say you sit down and you decide, okay, I'm going to grind out a fuck ton of defender emeralds today. Well, we'll go ahead over to Netflix, turn on your favorite show, and get grinded. You guys, again, it isn't complicated to farm defender emeralds. Just sit down and take your time, and you will have all the heroes in no time. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and happy defending. Peace.